today. More people coming.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Yeah. You're on a rest day?
Yeah.
Good. Fantastic. Oh, yesterday we obviously we watched our own game, analyzed our own game, and then we went already into detail about Saudi Arabia. Yeah, and but we feel we're very good prepared. We're very good prepared. Obviously, it helps that we played them in September in Newcastle. Even if step by step Roberto Mancini improved the team, improved the squad, and it's a good team. It's a good team, but we are ready for them. They do a really good job in switching positions within, their system. So players move a lot without the ball, going from one side to the other. Their attacking players interchange their positions. They have a good flow in their game. Very good individual players also up front. So it's a good team. It's a good team. And when you get into the round of 16, you get into the knockout phase. Every team is very difficult to beat. So now it will be a nail biter. It will be drama, as we talked before. But it's a different chapter in a tournament. The knockout phase than the group phase. Group phase is there to get through. No matter how, just get through. Knockout phase is you got to be aware of this is a final. We play a final in a round of 16, and then hopefully we play a final in the quarterfinal. But they have their strengths with good players. They also, like every team, has their weaknesses, and I'm very confident that we can win this game. And I'm really excited actually to play this game because it will be a great atmosphere. It will be a bit more their home game because they have probably about 30,000 Saudi Arabian fans with them. But that's what football is about. Oh, when you concede goals, as we did, a few too many, it's always a concentration issue. It's always an issue that it's not only one little error that happens within one goal. It's always a multiplication of a couple of errors. And we looked at them, we analyzed them, we tell them, what we should have done better in this moment. But still, you got to then move on, and say, okay, we didn't want to concede so many, but we did. But I was also very clear after the game that the first two goals should have never been given. Never ever. Because was never ever a penalty, and was never ever a second goal because it was a clear foul on Inbom, a clear foul on him. And you can watch it over and over again. So that's two goals that were mistakenly given to Malaysia. But we analyze them and we recognize mistakes and we talk about them, and then you move on. And now it's all about Saudi Arabia. It's all about a final against Saudi Arabia, and then hopefully the next one and the next one. But we try to definitely eliminate those errors. I would book for the final, yes, absolutely, absolutely. But obviously you respect the opponent that is coming up, and it's a strong opponent. Not to underestimate anything that they do, and I give them respect. But we are here until the final. This is absolutely our goal. And one key in a tournament, especially when you go in a knockout phase, is you have to think positive. You have to believe in yourself. And this team is good. And they understand when they do a mistake, and when we concede a goal and they're angry, like I was angry after the game too. But then you have to be positive, and you have to believe in yourself. And I believe in this team. I believe in every single player. There were a lot of good things against Malaysia, a lot of good things. We had the discipline not to concede a yellow card. So no yellow cards. We all have everybody on board now. We have Ichan back, we have Chinsu back. The team is ready, the team is hungry. Yeah, we respect Saudi Arabia. It will be very difficult. It will be nail biter, like I always say, But we want to be here until the very end of the tournament. So, if I were you, book your hotel. No, totally right, but in a good way, right? You can obviously when you make a mistake like the last goal, you concede that in 14 minutes of stoppage time, which they only gave 12. But for whatever reason, it happened in the 14th minute. So Obviously, there is criticism when you make mistakes. It's normal that there are doubts because you say, "Oh, we didn't win," and at the end of the day. But the main goal was just go through the group phase and then face the knockout phase. Yeah, I totally share Sonny's expressions because you have to be positive when you go through a stressful tournament like that. It's for you a long time. It's for the players a long time. Everyone. But you have to be positive. When something negative happens, then you can still criticize. You can still, say, it was coach's fault. Wrong formation, wrong tactic, whatever you can say then. It's no problem. That is normal. For us, that's our work. Yeah. But before you go into a game, you gotta be positive. You gotta support your team. You gotta be behind them, and then the truth is on the field. You will see it, the 90 minutes or stoppage time more, or extra time, or penalty shootout. So we are prepared for that.
오케이. 네, 감사합니다.
감사합니다.